We're inside Ed Smith Stadium, and we're joined here by Trevor Markham, the Director of Florida Operations. Trevor, thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me. I love this.
You're going to give us a little tour of Ed Smith Stadium for fans that have been here, show you a little bit of the behind the scenes, and for fans that haven't, what you're missing out on.
Absolutely.
One of the coolest things about this stadium is it is designed almost like a miniature Camden Yards in a lot of ways.
They tried to blend, the Florida architecture. So the exterior is very reminiscent of Florida, but inside here you got your own little slice of Camden Yards. All the seats in here are actually seats from Camden Yards that were repurposed and sent down here. So we have about just under 7,500 seats, half of which are shaded.
And even the little touches, like having the retired numbers here, of course.
The Orioles have such a huge and rich tradition that we are focused on bringing, those players back. And a lot of the ex-players are here a lot. So every year Major League Baseball does a specific kind of spring training logo. We have an artist that'll come out and hand paint all the logos on these walls. So
wow.
It's just become a point for that every year that the fans return to, and they take a shot in front of the new logo. A few different areas here we turned into more entertainment spaces, if you will. We have some suites, we have some lounges that we can have group parties or any type of larger function like that. But we also have picnic areas and just multi-purpose areas that fans can enjoy, before the game, during the game, and actually this year after the game, we're going to start doing a lot of post-game happy hours. This is a new addition for us this year. So with the Corona Cantina, we're establishing a little bit of a fiesta flair, I guess.
And we mentioned it earlier, but the view that you get into the backfields, I think this is probably the best spot in the entire ballpark that you can look right into the backfields.
I've seen guys that have seats and they just want to come up here and stand and enjoy the game from here. So there's not a bad seat in the house.
That is absolutely true.
We have a program that we do within the Sarasota County Middle Schools. It's a curriculum that's basically 8 weeks, working out, eating healthy, and then when they're done with the curriculum, with the 8 weeks, we give them 2 free tickets to a game, a $20 gift certificate here to come to our Orioles Fit Grill. This particular grill is not only for these kids, obviously, but it's everyone to eat healthy. You can come here and get a veggie dog.
Yeah.
Get a meatless burger. We have Beyond Burgers this year. Grilled chicken sandwiches. We are doing a spring training brew this year. Boog's spring training brew. So that'll be poured out here. Majority of the seats out here are drink rails. And then we also have bistro tables that are 4 top bistro tables.
And what I love too is how close fans are truly to the action.
I've met plenty of fans here that have actually bought a second home or now are from Baltimore and have moved here. Orioles baseball has really taken a hold of people down here. And
people talk about how Oriole Park at Camden Yards, now over 25 years old, but it's going to age so beautifully because of the way that it's built.
Yes.
And I think this park is very much similar in that way. You're celebrating your 10th anniversary.
From the moment that someone pulls up from, to park their car, their experience should be, top notch all the way through to the moment they sit down.
This is an absolutely awesome view here and an awesome ballpark. Thank you so much for giving us this tour. We really appreciate it.